for a collective that has finally unblocked the flow of abundance in their lives. This is a current of energy that you can feel and that moves through you, and you understand the inner workings, the outer workings of how this energy moves and how it manifests in your physical life. You've come to a level of mastery when it comes to money. This is a generational pattern of scarcity and limitation, and you were the one in your bloodline to come live on earth and to break this pattern, to break this generational curse. Seeing that you were kind of diligent and committed to breaking this pattern, almost like you knew, something inside of you knew that you were going to do it, that you were meant to do it, even in moments when things looked confusing or you doubted yourself, you second guessed. Even in those moments, you still stayed true to what you knew inside of yourself. I was seeing a fitness instructor, so that's why I said diligent and committed, because I'm just seeing a fitness instructor who's not yelling at the class participants, but like, let's focus, like inspiring, motivated, very driven, very focused. It feels like that was you when it comes to this money mastery. Definitely picking up maybe Virgo or even Capricorn energy, someone who is health conscious, someone who is willing to put in the work and not give up. The biggest things you had to contend with on this journey was delusion, the fear of your own delusion, other people projecting onto you that you are delusional. You are and have created space for a new money consciousness on earth with the work that you've done. What you have shifted into your awareness around money now on an energetic and physical level, this is a new awareness on earth. And so you are one of the seeds that is planting this new awareness. But with that came a lot of, am I losing it? Am I making this up? Confusion. And again, needing to really trust yourself. But you did, you committed, you stayed focused. Virgo energy coming through again here. I'm seeing a shark, which is, the shark never stops moving, and I'm getting this energy of precision. So again, your spirit team is really commending you. I think they're just kind of hyping you up, applauding you, because it really feels like they're in awe of how you took to this challenge and just gung-ho straight through, bulldozed your way through it in what feels like to you probably a long time, but I think from the spirit realm's perspective, you did that very quickly. And they want you to understand that what was guiding you this whole time was a knowing that you had in your heart of what the truth was, of how money operated in the world. And you knew that in your heart, and they just want you to know that. They want you to realize that that's what was guiding you, so that you can continue to trust your heart, trust that knowing that you feel that comes from here. I feel like for this collective, there's a major pressure release also with these realizations. We have the 8 of Swords reversed and the 6 of Swords reversed. So a lot of mental rumination, a lot of not wanting to move on, being stuck in certain cycles, carrying a lot of baggage, probably from your ancestral line, being able to break free, being able to break the ties and liberate yourself. And then we also have the 7 of Swords and the Empress reversed. So revealing the truth around the part of you that felt insecure, that felt unworthy, the part of you that didn't feel abundant, felt like it was stuck in lack and scarcity, and being able to finally access that part of you in your subconscious so that you could heal, so that you could release those repressed emotions. What you're moving into now is the Monarch, which this card is about knowing that you are innately and inherently worthy. There's nothing you have to do or say. You just have to exist, and you are worth everything. And other people see your worth when you understand your own worth. So that's where you are. And then also this card, Prosperous Prayer, is about asking for what you want. Ask and you shall receive. When I'm channeling, I often see the genie symbol to represent that we all have this ability to ask for what we want. So you may be someone who's seeing your prayers being answered much more quickly at this time. You're just realizing how supported you are, how divinely supported you are. Every time you pray, every time you ask for something, you receive it. And also, Abundant Assembly is here. So this is about community. This is about finding people who resonate with you, who make you feel like you are enough, who make you feel like you belong. You may be someone who is finding those communities, those friendships. Shout out to Rebirth if you want to join us. I am building one of those communities. The link is in the description. It just feels like this is a collective who feels like no matter what, I will always be supported because I can always ask for whatever I need, and I will always have whatever I need at any given moment. So this is a release from scarcity, a release from lack-mindedness, and not even needing to be wealthy or rich or have so much overflowing abundance, but just to understand very simply that what you need always comes, and that you don't have to worry about generating it, figuring out where it's coming from. It will always be there when you need it. You are someone who is meant to be a leader in some way, the Leader of Light card, and you had to be tested on creating a reality that was opposite to what you wanted to create. So we have the negative manifestation card and we have the limiting beliefs card. You created some sort of negative manifestation which was purposeful to help you face these limiting beliefs that were keeping you from becoming the leader of light that you are meant to be. So some sort of fears that you face, some sort of tower moment that you experienced was, I just saw the villain from Princess and the Frog as well. So I don't know if you were dealing with someone who was trying to sabotage you or someone who was literally doing negative like magic or work against you. Or just someone who was jealous of what you had and wanted to stop you, but that just flashed by. But essentially you created a negative manifestation. You created a reality that allowed you to find and face these limiting beliefs, to find and face these parts of yourselves that did not believe that you could be the leader of light, that were afraid to fully step into your role as the leader of light. Hearing the phrase begin again, and it feels like seeing Under the Tuscan Sun again. But yes, in that movie, she does go through a rebirth. She does have to start over. And that's very much what this collective is doing. But now you're in the good part, the rebirth part of it, where everything that happened before is being cleansed away, is being washed away. Whatever this negative manifestation was, some kind of tower moment, some kind of very challenging situation that probably caused you a lot of pain and a lot of heartache. But whatever that was, all of that negative energy, all of that energy that was bringing you down is going to be washed away now. And you have a clean slate for what you are building. So if there is any worry about taking that negativity with you, if there's anything you feel like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to shake this, it's important that you understand that the work that you're doing, the inner work that you're doing, is how you're going to shake that energy. It's not coming with you to where you're going. And again, reminded of the 8 of Swords reversed and the 6 of Swords. This is the baggage that you were carrying, that you were worried was going to stick to you. But through your own liberation, through your mind, through your mindset, through your beliefs, you are clearing this stuck and stagnant energy. You hold the power here. So even if someone else was involved, you hold the power here of breaking yourself completely free. I asked the tarot, where is this collective headed in the future? Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords, so healing, and the 3 of Cups with the Queen of Wands reversed and the High Priestess reversed. So specifically, 3 of Cups is celebration, reunion, bringing parts together, healing parts, and the parts that you're healing are the lack of confidence and lack of self-trust. The part of you that did not trust yourself, trust your intuition, and the part of you that was not confident in your magnetism or yourself and your self-worth. Those are the parts of you that this negative situation helped you to reclaim, to recover. And because of that, you're now becoming unstoppable. You're tapping into your soul wealth, the wealth that exists in your energy, that unlimited abundance, that current of abundance that we started the reading off with. That is your soul, basically. And that was connected to these 2 parts of you that had been hidden away. It feels like you're going to be getting so much more enjoyment out of life. Like simple things are just pleasurable to you. Everything is in technicolor. You are just happy existing because, again, you know that you're worthy when you are just existing. You couldn't be happy existing before because you felt like there was this pressure to have to prove your worth or be seen as worthy. And so that pressure limited your ability to enjoy life, limited literally your ability, your sensory experience of life was limited by these subconscious parts that were pulling on your energy. And now that you're releasing them, you are able to fly, able to soar. I'm hearing do a spin. And so I feel like this is your spirit team, your ancestors. They're saying, It's almost like you tried on this new outfit and you look really good, and your spirit team is like, do a spin. But the new outfit is this new energy. It's this new belief system that you are adopting. It's this new way of being, this way of experiencing life that you can now access, that you're wearing. And that's why your spirit team is like, do a spin.